channel, so if you want to learn how to get this look today, please keep watching. Today I'm here with a kind of summer makeup tutorial. I'm not sure if it's actually coming up to summer or what season we're in now, but I got a whole bunch of new products yesterday, so I'm going to be trying them all out for you today, and I think they're very summery colours, so let's get straight into it. So I'm not taking a primer because if you've seen my videos before, you guys know that my skin gets really oily when I wear a primer. I'm going to start by taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 310. And I'm just going to pop that onto the back of my hand and grab a blending sponge and just start to dab that all over my face. Okay, so once that is all applied, I'm going to be taking a concealer and a powder just to sort out my eyelids before we start with any colour, because I've heard that concealer and powder is about the same as an eye primer. So I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the colour 10, and it just looks like this. And I'm just going to be putting that all over my lid and up to where my brow is. Once you look like a crazy person, you're going to grab your sponge again and just dab that all in. Being really careful not to get it anywhere that it's not supposed to be, and then taking your finger to blend. And then I'm taking my Chanel translucent powder and I'm just popping a bit on either eye and just rubbing that into. Okay, so once that is all rubbed in, I'm taking my eyebrow pencil. I just got this yesterday, so it's called the Maybelline Brow Precise, and it just looks like this. It has a little spoolie on the end and also a pencil, so I'm going to be putting my eyebrows into place first, which really need a wax, but oh well. And then after I put them into place, I will be back in a second once I fill in my eyebrows. Once you've filled your eyebrows in, you're going to want to take that spoolie on the end again and just blend it all through so that you don't have big lumps of eyebrow pencil in your brows. Once we're done with the eyebrows, we're going in with eye colour. So I have my palette here. It has a whole bunch of different colours, but I'm not sure where it's actually from, so I'm just going to be taking an orangey shade, so this shade here, and I'm just going to be putting that in the crease of my eye. So once you have that bright orangey colour on your lids, you're going to want to take a dark colour, so I like to take the blackest shade in this palette, and I just take it on a flat brush and I like to put it where the eyeliner line would normally be. And then taking that blending brush again and just blending the black eyeshadow onto the lid. Then going into a different orange shade, which is the one right next to it, and I am just going to be using that to lighten up the crease a little bit more. And once you have your crease lightened up a little bit more, you're going to want to take a really light shade. So I'm taking this shade, it's kind of like a peachy white, and I'm just going to pop that with my finger all over my lid. So once all of that is done, we're going to move on to concealer and contour. So I like to use the Maybelline New York concealer again, just like the one that I used to prime my eyes, and I just like to put 3 lines underneath my eyes and blend that in with the sponge. And I'm going to be taking my banana powder just on my contour brush, so don't limit yourself to brushes, and putting that banana powder, which is from the AC On Tour palette, and it is the middle top shade, just spreading that where I've just put that highlighter. And once you've done that, you're going to want to take the pink shade from the top just on your finger, and I'm going to line down my nose. And I'm also going to line above, down the bottom. Then again with that shade, we're just going to pop a little bit onto the brush and put it either side of the nose. Now when I do this, I just like to dab it and then spread it downwards so that it's not a big clump. Lightly do the jawline so it makes it a little bit more precise, and not forgetting to blend, blend, blend. After you've done that, we're going to be taking that little brush again and just popping that orangey colour underneath the eye. And poking ourselves in the eye is probably not the best idea. Good one, Danielle. So then once we've done that, I'm just going to go in with a powder all over my face. So I'm using my Clinique translucent powder. Once that is all blended in, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Manga, and I'm just going to be popping that onto my lashes. So it's actually in the colour purple, but I use it for length. Taking my Lashtastic W7, it's a false liquid lash and it was about $3 and I love it so very much. I'm just going to go over that with that mascara. You're going to want to move on to your blush. I am using the W7 blush and it's not very pigmented, but oh well. Then we're going to want to put it onto the apples of our cheeks. We're going to want to move on to the lipstick. So I just got this yesterday. It is the Revlon Color Stay and it's in the colour 075, which is in the Cruise selection. It's a very nice orangey colour, if I can get the lid on. And we're just going to want to put that all over our lips. And that is it for the makeup. Just going to take my hair down. Oh, my hair really needs a wash. It is horrendous. Give it a try because I don't know, I really like it. Please give this video a thumbs up and like and subscribe.